Today we're going to talk about how to describe people. Now we're going to get into some questions. The first one is to ask about somebody's physical appearance. And the action that we use to talk about this or ask about this is look like. The form is first what, then do or does, the subject, and then look like goes at the end with a question mark. For example, what does he look like? If somebody asks you, what does he look like? What does your mom look like? What does your friend look like? What they want you to do is to describe that person. So for example, if they ask me, what does your brother look like? I would say he's tall and thin. He has brown hair. He has curly hair. He has brown eyes. The next one is who together with look like. And this one is to ask who somebody resembles. The form is like this: who, do or does, the subject, look like. And the example is, who does she look like? This is a question that they ask about babies a lot of the time when they're born. They ask, who does the baby look like? And somebody says, she looks like her mom, or she looks like her dad. They want to know who the person resembles. Look alike is different than look like, so don't confuse them. Look alike is to ask if two people look similar. The form is like this: do, the first person and the second person look alike. For example, if you ask me, teacher, do you and your sister look alike? Yes, we do. We look similar. Then we have yes or no questions to ask if people have features. For example, a type of hair or a color of hair. We can ask about freckles, braces in their teeth, things like that. And the way we ask about them is with do or does first, then the subject, so the person we want to know about, have, and then that feature. One example is, does she have curly hair? And the answer could be yes, she does, or no, she has straight hair. Another example is, does he have a mustache? And the answer can be yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. We can also use how and then an adjective question with the verb be. And you would start it with how, then the adjective that we want to know about, then be, and then the subject. For example, how tall is she? To ask about somebody's height, that's the question that we're going to use. And the response is, she's 6'3". 6'3" means 6 feet and 3 inches tall. We can also ask, how old is he? And the answer would be, he's 25 years old, he's 19 years old, etc., etc. There's two ways to say people's heights. You can say it the American way or the other country's way. This way, you're going to see it in British English, Irish English, Australian English. Most other countries use meters and centimeters, but the United States uses feet and inches to measure people. So the way you can say it is, her father is 6'7". 6 is the feet, 7 is the inches. You don't have to specify. It's not necessary. If you're talking about height, people will know that's 6 feet, 7 inches. Or you can say it complete if you want to make sure. Her father is 6 foot, 7 inches tall. But this one and this one mean the same thing. Or you can say it with meters and centimeters. She's 1 meter 90 tall. I'm 1 meter 65 tall. When somebody asks, how does he look? They don't want to know what his physical appearance is. What they want to know is your opinion of this person's physical or emotional condition. An example of the emotional condition is this one. How does he look? And you can say that the person looks tired, or they look nervous, they look excited. And an example of the physical condition is, for example, if your girlfriend asks you, how do I look? you're going to say you look great or you look beautiful, you look amazing. Have got is a verb that means the same exact thing as have. For example, if I say I've got red hair, it means the same thing as I have red hair. If I say she's got long hair, it means the same thing as she has long hair. But you have to remember to use them together. You can't say just I got red hair. You have to put them next to each other. I have got red hair or only have.